we're back online. We got the Walmart Spot app, and this order is paying $19. Picking up 6 cases of water and some Celsius. Let's go. There's an incentive. Do 6 orders. You get an extra $42. Let's get it. Just got off the W2. So, yeah. You know we hustling. You know we grinding. Day 3. Delivering me from death, baby. Let's go. Alright, guys. That water order was actually canceled because they didn't have any of the waters. And I don't like to substitute stuff because sometimes people don't like certain types of water. So we got an order paying 28 and change, 2 drops, not a lot of items. So I'm like, you know what, just do that. And the drop off might take a little while, but it's okay. We'll watch some YouTube videos and do this and come back, do 5 more orders. Let's get it. All right, guys, out of there, and these 2 drop-offs are close to each other. We're going to St. Albans. Let's do it. So, come back. Turned on Uber Eats to see if I get something to dirty stack, but yeah, kind of dry out here in terms of orders that are going in my direction, you know. So I don't want to go out of my way right now. I want a perfect dirty stack. So yeah, I'm not about to do nothing too crazy. So let's see if the CVS. Anyways, first drop off, we're going to St. Albans. So let me see, Uber Eats, $7, Chipotle, yeah, it's okay. All right, guys, so 24 minutes to the first drop, and the second one should be about 5 minutes from there. So half an hour to drop off, half an hour to come back. Yeah, it is what it is. The order took me half an hour, so it's like an hour and a half. What you gonna do, man? We're gonna just take our time, let the orders, you know, trickle in, make what we could make, and not stress too much. Because remember, I made the bulk of my money already, Thursday and Friday. Day 1 and day 2 of this challenge. So, not gonna like kill myself, you know what I'm saying? I want to make $750 this week, so if I make $125 today, it is what it is. But I did my tie rod ends yesterday. Well, my driver's side tie rod end, and while I was doing it, my son came in and kind of messed with the steering wheel a bit. And I'm pretty sure that's why my steering feels real funny when I'm making left turns. You know, so, you know what I mean? So now what I probably got to do is maybe go back in and, you know, tighten it a little bit some more, because look at this, because it feels funny. Like when I'm making this turn right now, it's like I can't turn properly. It's like, yeah, it's funny. So I also did the wheel speed sensor for the front. Look at this. Why are people driving like this, man? I did the passenger side front wheel speed sensor, and it did nothing to the ABS light and the brakes light on the dash. So I'm thinking the brake light might be on because the pads are low. That's a possibility. The fluid could be low. And the ABS light is because the freaking ABS module is no good, you know. So it is what it is. So order from A&D Buffalo popping up. Yeah, I'm gonna take that extra $5.40. Let's do that Uber Eats, you know, because driving there right now and only making $28, nah. We made $287, 5 and change, that's $8. 28, that's $36. So yeah, guys, see you at the pickups, the drop-offs, and then we come back. But yeah, I also fixed my horn because my horn stopped working. Water got into the relay and burnt out the circuit, so I just changed the relay, and you know, we got a horn again. We got a horn again, you know. So it's good when you could fix your own stuff, man. Anyways, let's make this money. pickup is at Green Acres Mall, up in the food court. These orders are usually ready, so it should just be walk in, pick up, walk out, drop this off on the way to make this money. Let's go. Ooh, somebody from St. Vincent. That's where I'm from, guys, if you don't know. I'm not Jamaican. All right, guys, got the order picked up. Walk in, walk out, and I got my pretzel. Little snack, little boost. After the W2, you know, you feel a little tired. You know, so just need something, a little pick-me-up. So 15 minutes to the Uber Eats drop-off. Let's do it. Here for the first drop, let's do it. Got that dropped off, and that girl was like passing, and she's like looking at me. So I'm thinking maybe it's her order, but then she just kept looking at me, and then she's like, I know I'm nosy, right? And I'm like, hi, you know. And then no, I think I said hi, and then she's like, yeah, I know I'm nosy, right? I'm like, it's okay, people could say hi to each other. Alright guys, the next drop off shouldn't be too far. I'm just working, man, you know, no pressure right now, guys. Not like if we have like, we're doing like a crazy challenge or something, you know. So, next drop off, 6 minutes. Guys, back Walmart Spark, almost 40 bucks going 12 miles up the highway, going up to Flushing area, more towards the seaside, so more towards like Bayside area. So not a lot of items, maybe about 12 to 15 items. So we're gonna look to dirty stat this again, and after finishing this order we should be at about 80 bucks. Not bad, right? All right, let's go. Pick them wisely, man. All right, guys, out of there, it took us too long, way too long. And I was waiting for something at the deli that took some time, then the thing wouldn't scan, you know, just a hassle. Anyways, let's go. All right, guys. Oh my God, yo. This lady just walking in the road, and there's the sidewalk. So yeah, here for the drop off. Took us a while to get up here, but it's all good. Let's do it. All right, guys, it's 5:44. Yeah, I need to go home. I need to use the bathroom, you know, emergency. So if I go home, I don't know if I'm gonna come back out. So yeah, this might be a $700 type week, you know, go home and rest. Let me see how much we made. We made 39. Oh shoot, I was supposed to turn right there. Yeah, we made 39. And 28. That right there is about, let's say, almost 70 bucks. Made 70 something dollars. Yeah. What I need to do, I need to go home, use the bathroom, and go back out to make some more money. I only did 2 spark orders. That's not enough. I didn't make enough money. You know what I'm saying? If I don't make enough, tomorrow I'm gonna need to make more. So I don't want to do that. But I really need to use the bathroom though. So guys, I'm gonna go home, handle business, go back out, do a couple more orders, and go back in the house. We had a good start this week. Then again, I don't know, man. I don't know. 75 bucks added to, or 510. We'll make $700 this week and be good with that though. Make 110 tomorrow. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna continue tomorrow. I don't wanna kill myself, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue tomorrow. Go home and rest up a bit. Relax. See you tomorrow, guys. See you Sunday.
The following day.
All right, guys, we're back online. It's day 4. Deliver me from debts. And we got a spark order paying 30 bucks. 2 drops. 9 miles up the highway going to Kew Gardens and Flushing. So, yeah, pretty easy. 20 items, let's bang it out. And make about 120 to get to $700 for the week. I'm good with the 700. Let's go. Just got off the W2, by the way, guys. So I'm hustling. All right, guys. The app is glitching out. I actually marked arrive. It's telling me I can't mark arrive unless I'm in the store. And it's highlighting the Home Depot. So I gotta go to the Home Depot and mark arrive. But I'm shopping at Walmart. So like, what the hell is going on here? This is crazy. All right, guys, I did add an Instacart, $23, maybe 10 minutes from the 2 spot drops. Took us 35 minutes to do all this. Not bad, it felt longer, but 35 minutes. Let's check out and get out of here. All right, guys, dirty stack, 50 something bucks, you know, and the Instacart was supposed to be done in 10 minutes, but I had another shop. They're lucky I took it because nobody was going all the way over there for $23. So let's make 50 something. See if we could do it again and finish a little early today. I don't wanna grind. I wanna go super hard right now. The year just started. I gotta ease myself back into it. You know what I mean? I gotta enjoy what I'm doing, you know what I mean? I can't feel like I'm, you know, like I have to do this. I have to grind. You know, and I grind myself down into the ground, and you know, I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the work I put in over the years, especially last year. All right, guys, let's do the drop-offs. Took about 25 minutes to the first, and maybe 5 to the second, and then 15 to the next. Let's go. All right, guys, pulling up to the first drop-off, which is hand to me because there's liquor. I prefer to just drop the shit off and go. You know what I mean, to be honest. So you gotta hand it to the person, scan the ID. Yeah, it's a little bit more involved than I want it to be. So yeah, let me hit up the customer, let them know I'm there because they said to leave in front of garage door. You can't do that. Hey, excuse me. You know what? Jason? All right, guys, the guy actually came here when I pulled up. He walked in. Next one, let me see, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, right up the block. Let's go and then drop off the Instacart. Oh, boy. All right, guys, here for the second one on the GPS sending me in the back. Like, why does it do that? Whenever you're doing deliveries and the GPS is like putting you in the back of a building or, you know, some attached houses, don't follow it. Don't follow it. All right, guys, next drop off. Let me see, Instacart. All right, we got 4 minutes to be there early, and it's gonna take us, let me see. Say 37 minutes? That can't be true. 16 minutes. All right. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, got the Instacart order dropped off, and I swear I forgot to record. I don't know why, but I forgot to record. But yeah, put in for some roadie orders. Don't know if I got lucky. I doubt I did. Yeah, I didn't get lucky for that one. I put in for one at the Valley Stream store. Let me not put in for this one here, this small one. Let me cancel that offer because I only put that in just in case I got the other one. It'd be nice to get that $39 order from Valley Stream right now, boy. That would be lovely. That would be a great boost. I hope I saw it early enough. That's the thing with these roadie orders. If you don't see it early enough, yeah. But I'm far away from the store, but I can still get it. If nobody else put in, because it's two bulky things, I can still get it. I'm hoping I do get it though. That means I would only need to do like one more Spark order. Call it a day, man. I'm not trying, this year, as I mentioned, man, I'm not trying to grind myself into the ground. Really not. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna make money, but if I'm like, yo, I'm good, that's it for the day, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I grind to 400, 500, you know? Yeah, I need to take it easy. I mean, but anyways, guys, see you with an update. We made $50-something with that run. Pretty damn awesome if you ask me. $10 miles away from the store. It's gonna take us 39 minutes. Damn, didn't get that order, guys. Didn't get it. It's all good. All right, guys, you're back at Walmart using the Spark app and picking up a TV, 37 bucks, going to Brooklyn. Figured why not? Quick, easy, fast. That's if the TV is in stock, and I think it should be in stock. Seeing that, you know, the spending frenzy should be over, you know, Black Friday and Christmas. But anyways, I also added an Instacart going to Brooklyn, Crown Heights, for 28 bucks, picking up 5 items. So if it works out, if I got the TV, I'll do the Instacart. If I don't have the TV, I'll cancel the Instacart. So let's go. All right, guys, I got the TV right here. Didn't even have to go far. All right, let's take one and go. All right. Got that TV shopped. A few items on Instacart. That pillow gave me a little trouble, but I replaced it. So, yeah, hope the customer is cool with that. Anyways, it'll be too late. So, let's drop these 2 items off, and I think this should be 120. Or close. We only need to make 115 to get to 700. Yeah, that's gonna be my benchmark. But yeah, if I get back and there's more good orders, I'll do it. Because I got something to do. So Yeah, but I got time to work still. We shall see. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys, I was waiting around to see if I get an Uber Eats, but guess what? Did one better. Got a roadie, $21. XL order, picking up from Home Depot. Let's get it. This would definitely put us where we need to be and more. And who knows? When I come back from Brooklyn this time, might just keep working. Who knows? Let's get it. This run would be what was that? 80 something dollars, 30 stack. That's what today's about, boy. All right, guys, you got the order picked up. It's a 3-box with a lid. And this is how I work, man. You know what I mean? I took the TV strategically because I know, listen, nobody wanted to take it. They were sending me this order since I was over in freaking East Elmhurst. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted that. Nobody want to go to Brooklyn. Nobody want to shop for no TV. So I did that. Did the Instacart, and listen, I'll make close to $100 with this run, and maybe call it a day or do some food delivery. I don't know. I'll let you know. But it will be Saturday and Sunday combined for this video to finish off the week. Deliver me from debt, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. 11 minutes to the first drop, which is the roadie order, and then hit the highway, head to Brooklyn. I'm gonna be calculating the numbers in the meantime to see, you know, if that's it for the day, because I would also like some time for myself, you know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a different approach for 2026. Not saying I won't be going hard, but the days I wanna take some time back for myself as well. All right, see you at the 3 drops. Here for the roadie drop. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let's see how long it's gonna take to get to Brooklyn. Guys, said it's gonna take us 43 minutes. God damn. A long time. Let's go. All right, guys, putting up to the drop off to do this TV, and then we just keep going and do the Instacart, and we will hit the goal. Or maybe I'll keep going. I don't know yet. Right. Snedeker. Basement drop off. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, we're 18 minutes away from the Instacart, and it's going to unit something. So that's a building. Sucks. Sucks. But, you know, 28 bucks. We needed it to get over the line. Not really. I got the roadie, but still. Everything happened for a reason, so it's okay. I'll figure it out. As delivery drivers, you're going to be put in a lot of difficult situations that you have to figure out. You know what I mean? Some drop-offs are very, very difficult. Some simple as pulling up, dropping it at the front door, you're gone. Some of them, you know, you got to get there. The apartment is in the back. You know, you can't go in through here. You got to go in through the other side, you know. So it's It's a lot. And then these buildings, sometimes you can't get in. You know, the building might have a left side, a right side. It might have an A, B, C. You know, you might can't go into this entrance or that entrance. I hate difficult drop-offs. If it's a hand to me, I require a passcode. The customer is nowhere to be found. You know, signature. Customer nowhere to be found. You can't get onto the customer. You gotta take it back. Anyways, so let's do this Instacart and reassess. Out in these Brooklyn streets, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys, here to drop off this Instacart order is some weird building. One said boys, girls. I don't know, man. I don't know what this place is, but let's get it done. And maybe some type of Jewish place. All right, let's go. Oh man, this delivery thing be taking you to some weird places, man. All right, guys, so got those orders dropped off, and let's run the numbers. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna run you the numbers for the week. I'm gonna let you know what we made yesterday, what we made today for the week, and that's the number so far for the month and for the year. And I'm gonna do a week summary breakdown of all the apps, just like I do every single Sunday. So yesterday, it didn't work too long, you know what I mean? I didn't do much. And we made $72.82 yesterday. We drove 40 miles. And let me see, 82 divided by 40. 182 per mile. Remember, mileage is your best friend. You need to rack up the miles so that you could, you know, ride them off. For a vehicle like this, you don't have to worry about putting miles on it, but it does put wear and tear on your vehicle, but still. And you're paying for the gas, but you need that so you could, you know, lower your taxable income or get rid of the taxes altogether. So we only made $72.82, $67.41 on Spark, $5.40 on Uber Eats. It's $5.40. I thought it was like $5.90. It's $5.40. I don't even know. I gotta check the Uber Eats app to double check. You know, the total might be off by some cents, but it is what it is. Yeah, $5.40. I put $5.90. Got a minus 40 cents from the week's total, which is fine. Whatever. So today we made $67.45 on Spark, $21.11 on Roadie, and $53.48 on Instacart. Instacart came in clutch today with those dirty stacks. Altogether, I'm still heading home from Brooklyn. We're gonna drive 80 miles today. Heavy on the miles for the weekend. 120 miles for that money. Yeah, you know, not even $2 per mile. But today we made $142.04, which is not bad at all. Pretty damn decent amount. And I didn't really go hard. I could have made $200 easily if I went straight back after the Instacart order and I kept grinding. I'm still fresh. I had a Red Bull. It's only after 9, you know. So yeah, I was hanging out a little bit, you know. Since I was in Brooklyn, I hit up a friend of mine and say, "Hey, I'm in your city. What up?" You know. So I haven't seen that friend for a couple of years. So it was nice catching up. That's me living a little in 2026 instead of just working. And we still did good. Still did pretty good. So that took the week's total up to $725.35. So about $725 because I added an extra, you know, 40 cents, but it's cool. $725. And that's the total for the month, for the year as well. That's the first week of the year. 80 miles driven, as I mentioned. And all in all, this week, we made $25.90 on freight. Instacart, $109.38. Spark, $233.72. Uber Eats, $5.40. Only did one order. I want to do more Uber Eats. You know, keep doing more and more Uber Eats. We used 5 apps this week, And Rody, the king app this week, $350.94. Pretty damn sweet. We drove 257 miles this week, $2.82 per mile. So not bad. $725 and drove 257 miles. Not bad. That's pretty damn good. You know? So I'm pleased. I didn't quite make 750 like I was talking about, but 725, if you make that every single week, that's pretty damn good. You know, and we could do that easily without even stressing. So guys, Deliver Me From Debt episode 3, well, day 3 and 4 in this video. First week completed. We're gonna keep this thing going and going and going and going. Less pressure this year, but just know I'm gonna be working on paying off debt, making a lot of better financial decisions, you know, to just, you know, one day gain some financial freedom. You ain't never gonna be free. You always gonna have to pay for something. You can pay off your house, you can pay off all your debt. Guess what? You're still gonna have to pay taxes on that property, or else they're gonna come and take it. You already paid it off, they're gonna come and take it. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy. But it does take a while for it to get to that point. But still, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you haven't yet done so. And until my next one, day 5, Deliver Me From Debt. Peace out and Godspeed, guys. See you soon.